Hello and welcome back to Spoken Essays. I am Harshal Vora and you are watching the live video where I try to figure out how to code. So let's see where we were. And in the last live video, apparently there were some technical issues. So when I resumed, there were a few technical difficulties. I was electricity and everything, and I had a phone call. So it was quite chaotic. I'm not saying it's not. It's less chaotic now. I can still in the background hear some tapping and thudding and whatnot. Yeah, but we are good to go, and let's see what we were up to in the previous live video. Okay. You know what? Let me rearrange a few things here and there. Okay. Yowza. Woo. Yep, you can see the background now. Hello and welcome people to our live video. Okay, let me also go live on Facebook. Yep, nice. Now, I was curious whether we can do something about that. If I open this portfolio, right, that's my page. It's all in here. Really want me to build a website for you? That's my freeCodeCamp. Anyway, what if I put the live video here, but it should get updated? We'll do something about this, but yeah, what I was thinking is if I can put a live video on this website, should be good enough, should be cool enough. Let's see what we can do about that. Right, this thing's quality is quite good, but it says auto. Okay, now we can see it at 1080p, and this is what you guys look at 1080p. Right, now that said, reading Dune, so why is that? Shouldn't this say that? Yeah, exactly. Okay, of course stream has been set up. It just didn't understand that before. Anyway, I can resize this, close this page, and we are let's dive into this tree map diagram. Nice. Objective: build an app that is functionally similar to HTTP. Okay, fulfill the below user stories, and it says you will find information about generating access at GitHub blog master API. This basically access for this, I guess. Yeah, because this is a different kind of a diagram. These shapes have been set according to its values. This is an entire SVG covered. Oh, okay. And SVGs have the text, and also when we hover over it, it also shows us the tooltip data. Cool. Axis top, axis bottom, axis left. Oh yeah. Generate an axis for the given selection. Set the scale axis.text, axis.text arguments, axis.text values, text size inner, offset, whatnot. We know top, we know right, we know bottom. We're going to create a bottom oriented generator, and we'll set the scale to, I don't know how. I mean, we'll need colors for this too. But no, wait, that's not an axis, that's a legend. Where is the axis here? Are all of these axes? I have no clue. We'll find out. Okay. Just a second, let me play some music in the background for me too. No, sleep till Brooklyn. Woo. There is a song called Ordinary Man by Chinese Man. Anyway, Nintendogs, haha, haha, right. Anyway, so yeah, we'll look into this API call. Okay, you can use HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and D3 SVG based visualization library. The tests require axes to be generated using D3 axis property, which automatically generates ticks along the axis. Nice. These ticks are required for passing the D3 test because their positions are used to determine alignment of graphed elements. You will find information about generating axes at this. Required DOM elements are queried and on the moment of each test. If you use a front-end framework like Vue, for example, the test results may be inaccurate for dynamic content. Yes, we hope to accommodate them eventually. These frameworks are not currently supported for D3 projects. Nice. Okay, of course we need title, description, tile. So we are going to in fact use rectangle elements. I don't think we are going to use any scale here whatsoever. I don't know why they gave us this. Because this doesn't say any axis here, x-axis, y-axis, any kind of axis whatsoever. It should have a title, a description, and rectangle elements. There should be at least two different fill colors used for the tiles. Different colors for each game. I suppose. Is it a game? No, I think it's a distributor or name of the developer. Cool. We go back. So each developer should have a color. I'll make sure of that. Each tile should have the properties data name, data category, data value containing their corresponding name, category, and value. We'll have a hard time or maybe an easy time with this. Probably, hopefully, an easy time. The area of each tile should correspond to the data value amount. Tiles with a larger data value. Okay. The area of each tile should correspond to the data value amount. Time. Okay, so we are going to set a scale but not an axis. I'm guessing then. Yeah, we'll need an x scale and a y scale to set up its height and width. Each rectangle element's height and width. Very cool. Nice. Acha, it has an x element and a y element. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, this I think will be easier than I thought. Okay, and for this project you can use any of the following data sets. Any of them. Kickstarter pledges, I don't know what they are. Let's Google them. Oh, acha. We can find out. Kickstarter is a corporation based in Brooklyn, New York that maintains a global crowdfunding platform. Okay, focused on creativity. Okay, see, so these are all product designs. Name, product design, and its children. And its children are it has a lot of children. So this name is Pebble Time. This is Coolest Cooler. Then Pebble 2 Time 2 plus all new Pebble Core. Right. And then again another Pebble. You seem to have a lot of pebbles. Okay. Then the Everyday Messenger. Its value is this. Oh, we would have a blast with this, wouldn't we? Then we have name technology. So we have different categories. Product design category. Then tabletop games. Very good. No, I'm not going to look into that data. I do like games, even though I don't play any. Oh my god, but I love movies. I love watching movies. Yup. You had me at movies. Cool, we're going to play with movies now. Okay. We have different categories. So I'm guessing each category would have we're going to create a legend with the categories as the category. I should not have said that. Then of course we can name the movies and their values. It only has one value, that means its area. Okay, I'm guessing value is the area of the rectangle. Yeah, it says value this, but we probably have to figure out. Okay, we have to scale this down first. But how do we write the x and y value? Maybe this isn't how we think it works. Maybe. I'm going to take movie sales any day. You can build your project using this or link the tests in this bundle.js. Yeah, I just had coffee. Like, I drank coffee in front of you guys and I'm still yawning. Eee, sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Please save this code. Nice. Oh, I forgot my bottle. I left my bottle downstairs. Eee. Anyway, let's put some of the standard code, title and description first. Yeah. We don't need this source thingy. Bye. What will the description be? This says top 10 most sold video games grouped by platform. Ours should be, yeah, top 100 most. Do we have 100 of them or what? What's this data look like? It says movie sales and this is video game sales. Top 100 most sold movies? No. Top 100 movies. With the most box office earnings. Dark days are over. Cool. There shouldn't be a space really. This will be what? That's it? Oh, it said video game sales, right? Movie sales. What did it say? Movie sales, yeah. Then of course there's data set movie. Acha, there are different links. Nice. Top highest grouped by genre. Oh yeah, I should have written that. Yep. Ouch. Grouped by genre. And suddenly it's in the center. I know, it's uncanny. Cool. Whatever we are going to do, we're going to do to the map. Cool. First we have to fetch the data. This was a very cool way of fetching the data. This promise all thing. I'm going to use it. Let me just look at it, please. Okay. It says promise.all. And then, I mean, it's the same really, but promise allows us to import two links at the same time. So I can also use fetch here really. That would also get us what we want to get. Cool. Now I can write then here response parse it as a JSON file, because before then it returns a promise object and we want to return a JSON object. Then what? Inside this is where all the magic happens. Not actually, inside this is where the magic happens. Data. Inside this is where we're going to describe, declare variables. First, I need a list of all the movies. Here, movie names. Then all the categories. How will we even do that? Okay, we'll have to map a lot of data. First, let's give it अच्छा category action. ऐसा सब है ही यहाँ पे. Okay. What do we want to do? First. Okay, we have all the movies. They're all mapped really. Maybe we can declare variables as we go along. Right now, we just write data set equals data dot, what are you called? Data dot children. Cool. So that's taken care of. Now we begin. Not really. We still have to define the width. Yeah. And height. I have another phone call. I will be right with you. So many phone calls today. Apparently, if you keep busy, people tend to notice. Keep busy. Keep yourself busy. Anyway, 950 by 600. Nope, no padding needed. We're not going to play with axes here. But I should define a scale too while I'm at it. Oh yeah, these should also be declared. Variable movie scale. Haha. Right. d3 dot scale. This will be a linear scale. I don't know. You know what? I should do that. Instead of chloropleth, I should look for a tree map. There are many tree maps here. Animated tree map, so many tree maps. All observable, yes. But templates, look for templates, please. Interactive HTML canvas. Yes. Is that a tree map? Where's the data? Okay. Nope, that's not what we need. That's spreadsheet data. Observable HQ tree map. It's by Mike Bostock. Viz util animate query scale data analytics, whatever analytics. Okay, so we specify the chart's dimensions, yes, then function tile. Acha. Nope, this is something else. Tree map binary. D3.tree map binary. Oh. Then we have the hierarchy. D3.hierarchy of the data. Acha. Itna. What's that do? Oh, it's a zoom in. Acha. Whoa. That is cool. And it's too much for me. Yup, I like this. I like this. Tree map data. Interesting. What's the data look like? Okay. That is someone's project updated from original Dakup. D3's Squarify algorithm. What? सही है ना? Very cool. Select all G root.leaves and then transform. Append title, append rectangle. Okay. What? That is cool. Okay. Enough fanboying. D3.scale linear. D3 scales. We have, suppose you have some data this, you can create a scale function using this. Creates a function myscale which accepts input between 0 and 110. For this, and maps it to output between 0 and 600. Yeah, but what if I'm playing with area? Using D3.js. A tree map is a rectangle visualization of for a hierarchical model as shown below. Yes, okay. Each node in the model is represented by a rectangle in the visualizer. Yeah. D3.treemap is a function generator that returns a new tree map layout. When we call the tree map layout, we pass it the root of the hierarchy model. Then it then computes the location for each rectangle and sets 4 properties in each node: x0, y0, x1, and y1. These properties represent the top left and bottom right corners of rectangle. Okay. Top left and bottom right. Top left and bottom right. Acha. Oh. Right. The proportion of space that a child's rectangle covers its parent's rectangle is based on the values. Okay. To create a tree map, we do the following: get the root element from a D3.hierarchy model. As if I understand what that is. Okay. If any node in the model doesn't have a value attribute, add it. Create a new tree map layout, setting the size and tiling method if necessary. Okay. I need to understand more. The proportion of space that a child's rectangle covers inside its parent's rectangle is based on the values in the child's. Yeah, so the R category would be the parent. The specific genre would be the one rectangle which would hold all the other rectangles. Is that how you've added the data? Apparently so. This is one, this is one, and this is one more. Oh, so it's not right. This must be, oh, so this is the genre. So each genre is given a shape, and then inside that genre we have these rectangles. Okay, it is more complicated than I thought. Okay, close this please. I'm going to pin this because we will regularly use that. Tree maps. Okay. For example, to fully pack a parent rectangle with rectangles for its children, the parent's value property should be equal to the sum of the children's value properties. What does that mean? If I go here, that means when the action ends, name category, name is the category, would the action attribute have, it's not an attribute, action ends here. It does not have a value attribute, but these do. The location of each rectangle is determined by the tiling method used. D3 supports 6 built-in tiling methods which will be discussed later. The default tiling method is tree map squarify. If you use npm, you can also download for vanilla HTML in modern browsers. Import D3 hierarchy from Skypack. Nice. Yes. Hierarchy. Name this children, name Cain. Eve had a acha. All right, they had their children Cain and Abel. And Cain was the first murderer, according to the Bible, I think. The first person to ever commit murder. Anyway, yeah. We also have Abel, who had children, Azura. Again, I have another phone call. It's interesting. I'll be right back. I have to take care of something. I'm back. Let's get to it. Oh, movie sales. Not easy as I thought it would be. Maybe this is what will help us understand. But we don't need this. We need to understand the scales here. SEL, continuous, sequential, and other scales. Yup. Map a continuous quantitative domain to a continuous range. Power.domain, power.range, d3.tick format, d3.scale linear, d3.power, d3.scale square root, create a quantitative logarithmic scale, radial scale time, scale UTC. Then we have sequential scales. It does not tell us what kind of data we have, so we just have to wing it, really. Just books lying around everywhere. Anyway, we come back to this. We need a scale that gives us what to do, tells us what to do with this. Where is that? This thing. It has a value 760505847. Is that $1 million? Is it dollars? Is it rupees? What is it? Is it currency? What does it mean when it says it has a value of this? Dark Knight Rises has this value. Iron Man 3 has this value. But what does it mean? What do you mean by that? Revenge of the Sith. Independence Day. This text overlaps the other. Yowza. I'm only hoping we do not get any of that. Okay. What do we do? What scale do I put here? If we have one value in our data, we are supposed to scale this down. Pretty obvious. We're going to use that as scale, I'm guessing. And each genre has its own scale. Okay, I definitely need to understand tree map diagram. Not from here, then from somewhere else. Tree map diagram. Okay, this is probably, I think, the best way. How to draw, I should say, create. D3JS. Using D3JS. Yep, that's the one. Okay. In that case, let me zoom in. Okay. Is a function generator that returns a new tree map layout. When we call the tree map layout, we pass it the root of a hierarchy model. What does that mean? It then computes the location for each rectangle and sets 4 properties for each node. Okay. The proportion of space that a child rectangle covers inside its parent rectangle is based on the values of for example, to fully pack a parent rectangle with the rectangles. Okay. Does that mean if I write here d3.tree map and I take in data as the data, what will happen? Exactly. We have to understand what they're talking about. The location of each rectangle is determined by the tiling method used. D3 supports 6 built-in tiling methods which will be discussed later. The default tiling method is d3.treemap squarify. To change the tiling method we call treemap.tile. Cool. The default size of the outermost rectangle is 1 by 1. To change the size we can call treemap.size. Okay. Creating a tree map. Get the root element from a D3 hierarchy model. What is a root element? D3 hierarchy is a nested data structure representing a tree. Acha. Oh. We have that. What's our hierarchy look like? Name, root, children, name. Yeah, that's what our data looks like. So we go back to this. हाँ ये भी पढ़ना पड़ेगा एक एक करके. अच्छा ये मैंने खोल अच्छा I opened it. Okay. Get the root element from the D3 hierarchy model. What's the root? What's the root model now? Root node. Did it say root node? Root element. Before you compute a hierarchical layout, you need a root node. If your data is already in a hierarchical format such as JSON, you can pass it directly to D3 hierarchy. Otherwise, you can rearrange tabular data such as comma separated values into a hierarchy using D3 stratify. Okay. Yep. D3 dot hierarchy data. Any errors? Nope. Like I thought. Okay, we got the root element from a D3 hierarchy model. If any node in the model doesn't have it, create a new tree map layout, setting the size and tiling method if necessary. Okay. Pass it the root of the hierarchy model. Wait a minute, does this have an error? D3 is not defined. Okay. Good. Now D3 is defined. Refuse to load the script URL because it violates the following content security policy. Yeah, okay, fine. Nothing yet. Chill. Yeah, I need to do that. I don't know what is, so Let's define the width and height too. Cool. HEIGHT done. Now that's defined. Uncaught error, go away. Create a new tree map layout, setting the size and tiling method if necessary. Call the tree map layout function, passing it the root of the hierarchy model. This creates render the rectangles using x0, y0 and y1 property. We do the following. Or I think they're going to show us now, or what? The D3 node object has various methods that can be called to set the value properties of the objects in the data passed to D3. You don't have both node.sum and node.each after function traverse the hierarchy. Come on, in post order traversal. Okay, traverse. Okay. Node.sum is an accumulator. Okay. Then sort the nodes and tiling method. 6 tiling methods: tree map, binary, dice, slice, squarify, resquarify. Just a second. Just a second. Right. I was thinking about something anyway. You can also give them padding and whatnot. Acha. This is different. Okay, render the rectangles using x, y, 0, 1 properties. Call the tree map layout function, passing it the root of the hierarchy model. This creates x0, y0 and x1 and y properties in each node. Okay. Does that mean return? Nope, not return. Sorry. Does that mean we'll now see those values? Come on. It's HIE, sorry. HIERA or HEI? HIERA, exactly. Hierarchy underscore. Come on. Oh, it's tree map data, sorry. It returns a function call with x, y values. I should have mapped it, shouldn't I? I think we need to map to each item. Much better. What does hierarchy return? It returns QD with children QD, each with its data. Cool. I think we now begin with our SVG. Wait a minute, we already gave it an SVG value. If I remove this, what happens? Nothing will happen yet. There is no SVG. Variable SVG equals d3 dot select dot map dot append SVG attribute width set as width, height set as HEIGHT. Abe, nope. Okay. I can scroll up and down but not left and right. Say SVG background red. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Right. Cool. The map contains an SVG with height at height. Huh. What happens when I do this? Problems. Yes. How is 600 this small? Or 700, shouldn't, if I write 1000 here, if I set the width at 1000 and the height at 1000, why is this not going any further? It's all flex. It's not all flex apparently. That's the entire HTML. Yeah, what happened to you? Why did the HTML close here? बे यार नया ड्रामा आता रहता है बे. Now I have to set. Okay. अबे सेव तो किया भाई. Refresh. Maybe it's causing an error. No. Interesting. Is that enough? Finally. Right. Now I have to check the body element. How large is the body element? अबे यार ये viewport with सब ऐड किया ना. Got to be kidding me. Okay. Chill. Yeah, I know. Thank you for reminding. Finally, a decent. Right. अला ये क्या है? Mind blown, man.
Power off.
Yeah, power off. I am powered off. दिमाग फोड़ दिया मैंने खुद का. Yeah. This is the weirdest problem I've ever faced. Yeah, you need that. We need that color. This is the first time the preview isn't full. क्या लाए कुछ भी नया नया आता रहता है क्या? Haven't given it any values here. Is this hierarchy thing causing problems? We'll find out soon enough. Oh, we should not have. Yeah, okay. Done that. Okay. इसको भी comment करो. Select all. Show me a regular old. Bro. How are you 1000? You know what? I'm going to go crazy and write 32,000 as height. It does not go. It means the viewport has been weirded out. Weirded out. Okay. Come on. What's with you? Yeah, looking at it like that won't do anything. Okay, I'm going to make you W. Yeah, as if that's going to help. That's not what we're. Why is the full HTML like this? I think ever since I put that, maybe that's what caused it. How is your width supposed to be? Uh, yeah. I've got, yeah, this thing's testing my patience. How did this happen? Why do I need to manually set my HTML value? I think we already have that. So, yeah, you be 100% my friend. You shouldn't be anything. Hi, comment. Boss? Apparently not. Okay. Now? What is that? Oh, that's a cursor. Yeah, the cursors. Oh, they designed a cursor. Literally designed a cursor. Wow. Div.map. Okay. Boss? Nope. Apparently not. Yeah, there are better ways of doing that. Not you. अबे एसवीजी बनाना है क्या यार? Oh, was that causing a problem? That extra div? Don't tell me. I hope not. If I comment this out. Yep. Apparently so. Okay. We still don't have. I mean, not apparently. So it's still, yeah, not solved. What? What? I didn't even. Where is this code? I don't see any SVGs. Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to. remove this altogether, because we already have an SVG with the background red. Yeah, I don't mind the width at this. Okay, I'm going to make you now 5000. What? Since when? कुछ भी नया नया आता रहता है यार. Okay. If I copy this code, paste it here, and instead of selecting the containerifier, I select the body. Will I see an SVG with the D3 value? Of course not, because D3 is not defined in here. How about now? Nope. I thought it would be easy appending a width and a height property to an SVG. Come on. Okay. I'm going to take a break, man. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, right. There is an SVG, but it doesn't have a color. Yeah, I will take a break, but I'll first give this thing a color to see whether what we are working on did work or not. Now it's at 105,000. I do not see any changes. Okay, maybe append worked before. Yeah, right. And despite writing 5000, it did not put that as height. HEIGHT, 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 right? Is the spelling correct? HEIGHT, yes, it is correct. Is the problem? Finally. Nope. Wait, that's only the height, only the width, and there are no errors. What do you mean? Am I supposed to write GH here? Huh? So confused. What if I write H here and W here? So confused. Yeah, and I don't have any problem. I am going to take a short break. When I come back, we will continue with this. Hello guys, thank you for tuning in this live video. When I come back, we will continue with some more of this. Thank you.